Babe. What you doing?
I was thinking about something. Why?
Well, I needed to talk to you about something important.
Oh no, what's that look? I've never seen that look on your face before.
Remember when I didn't want to go to the lounge yesterday? Well, I wasn't told enough to attend it.
What are you saying? You told me that you were 20. What are you saying?
I knew that you were going to act like that. That's why I didn't tell you.
You said you were 20. The lounge is for people above the age of 18. What are you? A toddler?
Take 18, minus 1.
You're 17? Why are you so tall? What kind of freak are you?
I'm sorry, no. Age is nothing but a number.
No, Serenity. Age is a very important number. I could go to jail. Why did you lie about your age?
I was in love with you.
In love. Don't use love on me, Serenity. We have all been in love with older people when we were young. Heck, I was in love with Cindy Crawford when I was a kid.
Please don't be mad now.
Mad? Mad? This is not my mad face. This is my I'm going to prison face. This is illegal, Serenity. I'm scared. I'm a lawyer. I could go to jail and lose my license to practice law. Are you pregnant? Then you should leave. Hey, Vanessa. Thanks for meeting with me.
It's cool. We're not filming today. What's wrong, Lee?
I'm in trouble, Nessie. I went out with a 17-year-old.
Whoa, Lee. You're 25. Is this one of those midlife crisis things that they talk about on Oprah?
Problem is, I love her.
Aww. Snap out of it, Lee. She's a kid. You could go to jail.
I know.
I'm so glad that we're not wearing the same outfit today, Blondie.
My name's Debbie Mrs. Hastings. Short for Deborah. With a silent H.
Right.
Hey, Lisa. How are you today?
I'm fine, Casanova. Heard you went on a date with Jessica yesterday. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Jessica.
I thought you were with Maria. She even called you Pappy the other day.
Yeah, I'm with Maria. It's just Jessica. My first crush. My first Jessica. How do I forget her?
Do you want to break up with your first girlfriend because of your first crush?
No. I don't want to. It's just that no one has ever made me feel the way that Jessica does. I can't explain it. She makes me feel hot, like my blood is boiling each time that I'm around her. Maria fills me with peace. But Jessica
fills you with desire.
Yes. And I hate it. I hate what she is doing to me.
Jessica done been doing that since you met her. I hardly know Jessica, but I'm guessing she doesn't feel the same way.
Yeah. She feels nothing for me, and I knew that since high school. That's probably why I like her.
That's really sad, David. Forget her. Go to another country, read a Karen Kingsbury novel, or become a vegan.
Vegan?
Yeah, people searching for meaning in life usually become vegan. It's a thing.
We need to stop David. I can't do this.
It will only take 5 minutes, believe me.
Fornication is the only sin you commit against yourself. I don't want to sin against myself, again.
Oh, Julio.
There was Julio, Marco, Thomas and Paulo. And every time that I've slept with a man, I've felt like I've left a piece of myself with that man forever. Like a part of me was gone. But when I met Jesus, all of me was restored. All the parts of me that were lost through fornication were restored to me by Jesus Christ. Now I know that sex is only meant for marriage, and I will never fornicate again. I'm sorry.
It's okay, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. I guess I just wanted to know what it would be like.
You're a virgin.
Yeah. My mom told us that sex will give you rabies, so I've never done it.
Sex won't give you rabies, I don't think so. But sex could give a lot of diseases that are transmitted sexually. Also, it could mess with your mind.
Yeah.
So you've never gotten off?
No. All my friends were getting off and telling me about it. But I never masturbated or had sex cause I was really scared of getting rabies.
Let's do something else. Let's talk. We could just talk today.
Thanks for meeting up with me, Lisa.
Sure. What are friends for?
I'm in over my head, Lisa. I love her.
The new model?
Yes. The first girl I have ever loved. I didn't know what the heck falling in love meant. But Serenity. I love her.
I'm so happy for you, Lee.
She's 17.
I'm not happy for you anymore.
She lied to me about her age.
Is she pregnant?
No. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Lee, you could lose your job. Heck. You could go to jail.
I know.
You need to talk to Mike about this. He will have a solution.
What's your solution?
Go to Africa and change your name.
So tell me more about your father's suicide. How did you cope with that at the age of 8?
It was hard. I remember breaking all my Lego blocks with a rock, just smashing them to pieces.
Pappy.
I couldn't believe that he was gone. My sister was 10 at the time, and she told me that she will never forgive him for killing himself. I forgave him. I just wanted him to come back home. But my parents were miserable.
Were they always like that?
As far back as I can remember. My mother would yell at my dad and throw plates at him. My father would slap my mom, and once he punched her so hard that she passed out. I was 6, but I could dial 911. Debbie taught me how to do that. So I dialed 911 while my mother was out cold in the living room. I didn't know what to say to the operator. I told her that Daddy beat Mommy and Mommy isn't moving. They sent an ambulance immediately. Debbie was trying to wake my mother up and my father had left the house. No kid should have to see that.
I'm sorry, Pappy. So sorry.
After that, my father went to prison. My mom dropped the charges and he came back home. Debbie told me that they still argued during that time. But for 2 years we were a family again. Then the arguments started and my mother told my father to leave. She got the divorce and I still remember the lawyers coming to our house to finalize the divorce. He moved out of the house into an apartment. We would visit him at his apartment. Mom dropped us off every weekend. We had so much fun at my father's apartment. I thought he was happy. But when we visited him the day before Debbie's birthday, he didn't come to the door. He wasn't picking up his phone. So Mom got a spare key to his apartment from the manager of the complex. We walked in and everything was neat and clean. Like, he had been cleaning and everything was normal. Then my mom walked to his room and let out the most blood-curdling scream I had ever heard. We ran to where she was to see what had happened. My father had hanged himself. He was gone.
This is going to be a dreadfully long flight. Try not to get annoying, dear. Oh goodness, Debbie, what dreadful perfume are you wearing?
It's baby powder and scented underwear.
Who on earth wears scented underwear?
Well, I do, ma'am. I hate perfume because it makes me smell like a prostitute.
So you buy scented underwear instead? I don't know where Tom gets these girls.